Hey folks, Rob here, and this is going to be the part 2 of the Teslong NTG-450H rifle bore scope. This has the 26-inch rigid rod that comes with it. And we have here in front of us our brand new, never been fired, just picked up yesterday, Savage Mark II. I have already switched over this scope off of the other Mark II onto this one. But we haven't shot it yet. We're using the new bipod that we got from eBay. A Head 1.8 is a seller store. I'll leave a link to it. It's in my, it'll be in my campsite page. So if you're interested in this bipod, bipod. I'm so used to filming with a tripod and then a bipod, I get them mixed up. Anyway, the link will be in this, and if you buy code Hamilton, you get $6 off 3 items, and they do give multiple discounts. So if you buy more than one unit of whatever, they have several hundred different items to choose from in their store. So anyway, we're going to use the bore scope to examine this bore and see what a brand new Savage rifle bore looks like. So let me get set up a little bit better so that you can see what's actually going on. I'm going to try to get you a better setup here so that you can actually see what's happening. So give me just a minute to set up and we'll be right back. Alright guys, let's try this again. First pass we're going to go down the barrel is we're going to take a straight on look, and I'm going to try to do this without moving the unit too much. So here we are going in. We're looking at the crown of the muzzle. Right? Am I in the right mode? Yeah, okay, now I am. So, let me get it set back up here. Should I keep knocking stuff over? This is harder than it looks. I should just, I could record to the SD card, but I do everything on my phone. So it makes it a little tougher to do. So, here we are. We're looking at the muzzle. There's our crown. So let's get us a good view of the crown. I don't know if that's glare. So let's start down the bore and see what it looks like just going straight down. If we see anything, and we're just going to slowly go down the bore. And this gun is unloaded. It's never been loaded, and it's never been fired. So let's see if we see anything, you know, out of the way or funky looking. You can rotate your camera by hitting the rotate button. Or maybe we're already that direction. Oh, I took a picture. That was a picture, so I'm in photo mode. I'm doing this and not looking at the screen on the bore scope. I'm looking at the phone screen. So let's go down and take a quick look. It does look, I don't know if that's dirt or... So we're coming up on our bolt face. There is our chamber. You can see all of our rifling there is cut. Alright, let's go out. Let's put on a mirror and see if we can get a better look at the glands and grooves. So let me screw on this little mirror attachment. And we should be seeing sideways now. And for the mirrors, for a 22, you set your focal length. You don't need to screw it on as far on. The little adjuster here on the end is to adjust your focal length. I think it says about 10 millimeters is your preferred where it's focus length. So you set your mirror to where you get about 10 millimeters. And so we're going to go in with our mirror and we're going to look around. And there we can see our grooves better. Let's take a look at our muzzle, our crown. There's our crown coming out of the barrel. Everything looks good. I don't see any sharp looking edges so let's go on down and let's just go a ways and we'll rotate back and forth. Does our focal length look pretty good there? It's hard to tell. Like I said, I'm looking through the phone screen and we're just kind of working back and forth, looking at our grooves. See if anything looks abnormal. This is a handy little thing to have. I have gotten a lot of tools here lately that I never thought I would ever have. And you realize that, you know, these things all serve a purpose. I mean, this is a great little investment to have if you do a lot of shooting. You know, you can inspect for lead buildup or copper fouling, and you know, there's lots of uses for this little bore scope. Of course, you can see me back here behind rotating the rod. We could rotate the camera itself to give us 100 and let's see if I can do this right now if we're not in camera mode still. So we rotated. No, that's there we go. Yeah, we're rotating there. So when we hit that button, it rotates from one side to the other. So we're getting a shot opposite side of what we are doing. So let's go on down to our chamber. I don't see nothing terribly bad there or anything. It may have been test fired. That may be what I'm seeing, a little fouling from the unit. Let's go on down and check out our chamber. We should be coming up on our chamber here in just a second. Well, we're against the boat face, so let's see if we can see where I think we're in our chamber right there, because we're against the bolt face. Let's see, maybe if we adjust the lights, give us a little more contrast maybe. I was trying to see if I could see where the grooves start. Right there. Right there is where our grooves start. Let's see if they're all pretty concentric about starting. Let's turn this all the way around. They look to be pretty good to me. Alright. Anyway, guys, this is just one of the uses for the Teslong. This could be used to inspect gas ports. I mean, this is just a good aid to have in cleaning your guns. So anyway, let's finish this video up. Okay, guys, let's wrap it up there. That's the Teslong NTG-450H. Guys, this is a valuable little tool to have. It also has this little rubber piece here that I don't know if you can see it if I'm going to drop it. Turn the rifle over again. It has this little rubber piece right here. If you find a problem in your barrel, You can slide this down. It's also is a chamber. You can push this down if you're coming through from the chamber in, which you should do all your inspection from the bolt end back. I really have done this the wrong way, but we really should always inspect from the with the bolt action. Some you can't, like a semi-automatic, you can't. So some guns you have to, but if you can, you should always look through the way the bullet exits the gun. And anyway, guy, great little unit. I'm gonna use this a lot. This is gonna get a lot of use because this is something that I never thought I needed. But I was looking. I've done a little cheating here and already kind of played with it a little bit, so I'd know a little more about what I'm talking about. I didn't want to be, because this is my first one, and I didn't want to look completely ignorant. I'm not sure about the modes and the video and all that stuff. Like I said, I tape everything on my phone, so it makes it a little harder to use those features. Just, from transferring. Possibly I could transfer from USB-C to USB-C. That's something I have to look into. And if I can, but that'll be something we'll do. But anyway, something I didn't think I'd ever need. And, I was looking through my Savage 62, which if you watch my last video on it, I said I'd never cleaned it. Well, it's in bad shape. I'm surprised it shoots as well as it does. It is dirty, especially up around the bolt face and the chamber. Yeah, it definitely needs a tear down and a cleaning. So that'll be something we'll be doing in a few days. We'll take a before and after look when we do the 62, and we're going to use this thing. Good folks at Teslong were nice enough to send it over. We're going to use it. We're going to put it through its paces, and we're going to maintain some guns with this. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you watching. Sorry this rambled on. I always make everything too long. I talk too much is what it is. And then I stutter, which makes me say everything twice. But give me that thumbs up. Leave me a comment. If you're not a subscriber, feel free to subscribe. I do appreciate each and every one of you. And see, it does have auto off. So and you can set that in the settings, how long you want it to stay on before it turns off. That saves you on battery. But I appreciate each and every one of you. And, until the next video. And if you can do it, hit the join button down there and join Hamilton Outdoors YouTube family. We'd be glad to have you. Helps out the channel a little bit, and we can always use help. Times are hard, and I know that's the case for everybody. I'm feeling the crunch right now too, so that's why I'm doing a lot more of these review videos. It's not really the path I wanted to take, but we got to keep things rolling, and so. A lot of things I used to turn down, I now take just because it's fodder for videos, and somebody out there will have an interest in it. So, thank you guys. I appreciate it. I've rambled again. We'll see you on the next video.